It's a wonderful night for hockey. From far above center ice with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. Ray Ferraro is ice side. We'll hear from him shortly. Tonight, we bring you a matchup between two great teams. Our game between the Philadelphia Flyers and the Vancouver Canucks. And as we approach game time, here's Eddie.
This is the game you mark on your calendar with a big red circle with a thick, fat marker. The fans are pumped and the players are ready to rock. Let's get it on.
Puck loose, now picked up. Vancouver's up the wing, setting things up. Chopped on. Decides on the area behind. Philadelphia's getting to the neutral zone. He's in on an onside play. And the possession taken by Quincy. Shot. Great glove save. Everything stops except the opinion of this man, Ray Ferraro.
When we were talking to both coaches before the game, it's rare that the conversation is so similar. Both were extolling their goaltenders' virtues, how great they're playing. And then in the next breath, they said, we got to get pucks on that guy. We got to make him.
Got it all.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Philadelphia's prevailed on another faceoff. The Flyers are skating it back in their own end. Stick handles right up center. They score! A first one of the game, and it's early. Philadelphia's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. The Flyers control the play in the defensive zone. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. Caron's getting a minor for interference. Philadelphia's power play opportunity number got a piece of that one.
5 minutes, 4 seconds.
Vancouver's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. And that one's chopped away. Gives it on a cross from the point. And moved down to Quincy. Fires! Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Just over 6 minutes have been skated here in the first. The Flyers lead 1-0. Vancouver's got a defensive zone win. Collected by Lindros. On to Venkatchen. That puck's loose. A good defensive play. Off a defender, that's a free puck. The Flyers' power play let them down at a key point.
Well, that was the power play that you could show to the players tomorrow and say, this is what you don't do. That power play was brutal.
Loose puck. There was no getting through. The Flyers lugged that along up the wing. Great job. Slips on by. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Terrific job in holding the puck in. That's a marvelous save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
And he is shooting. Pitching this one to Prout. Trying to go to Quincy. Gets in. What'll he do? And he is reefed.
Well, we expected a physical game, Doc, and it looks like he's on a mission trying to set the tone for his team early in the first period.
The Flyers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Got possession.
10 minutes, 42 seconds.
Wristed one. Got his stick on a changing shot. Tie up there and a good reach and possession. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. From the outside. Puck covered, whistle blown. The Flyers prevail again. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Good jab with the stick there. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Gains the zone and looks over his options. The Flyers power play let him down at a very important time.
You have to be 50.
He's alone. Score! Lindros.
He had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
I don't know what he's going to do with that one, Edzo. That thing is delivered to perfection.
The Flyers with a win at center. And that play is offside. A little over 6 minutes to go. 2 goals so far, divided in half. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. And goes back a little further, hoping to gain ground. That pass is cut. Terrific hand-eye.
Trout's lost that puck in the offensive zone. He stick-handled himself into submission.
In all alone. He scores. That's 2 unanswered goals. The Canucks now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. The Flyers prevail on the draw. Let's go, Arister. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Puck free, roadblock by Prout. Mashed in. Good reach there. The Canucks have it in their own end. Good work with the stick. And possession snapped up by a coin. They score! And they've tied the game up. Possession established. Good reach there. Got it in his own end. Looking to Lindros. That play went offside.
18 minutes, 17 seconds.
The clock has bled down to the last minute. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. The Canucks get it off the faceoff. He's got that at center. That's a good solid poke check. Karam pass to a coin. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. First period is over. Both teams have been able to connect, and both teams did it twice.
Do you want the assurance of knowing you have a ticket to all the big games? Then grab our season tickets. Guarantee your seat for the upcoming playoffs. Call the box office for more information.
Quincy's goal is the one that has tied this game. We are at the end of the period and headed to intermission.
you walk too far. You're a liar, you're a thief, you're a star, but you don't know who you are. You were just a kid with a sentimental heart, afraid of what'll happen before you would start. And you don't need the baggage, and you don't need the stuff, and you don't need nobody to fill your empty cup. Never be a slave to your own name. You're a poet, you're a fake, you're a star, but you don't know who you are. We can shine a light here inside the dark and get a little closer to the lonely spot. When there's nothing left to win, and you can only lose what's keeping you from doing what you always want to do. Be who you are. Be who you are. Baby, you're a star. Be who you are.
It's a wonderful night for hockey. From far above center ice with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. Ray Ferraro is ice side. We'll hear from him shortly. And tonight we bring you two terrific teams for our contest. Our game between the Vancouver Canucks and the Philadelphia Flyers. Just underway. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emmerich. Slid to Caron. He's going to skate it on back now. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. Vancouver's minor penalty is for delay of game. The Flyers get their first power play opportunity of this contest. Let's see if they can make good on it. Shot into the pass. Great pad stop. One-timer. They score! Wow, that's getting on the board fast. Philadelphia's got the first one.
Boy, I saw this coming. They had the momentum.
The Canucks win the draw. What's next? Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there. Broke it up well with poke check. Philadelphia's setting things up at center. Chip to Quincy. Goes back a little further. Looks ahead to start something. Pitching this one to Caron. Vancouver's got it and moving it through the neutral zone. And he dumps it in. And that one went offside. Just a hair over 4 minutes played in the first. It's a 1-0 game. Philadelphia's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Goes back into his own end of the ice to see how things are developing. Gathered in by Quincy. That puck's loose, defended away by Prout. The Canucks through the neutral zone have possession. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Snapping a pass to a coin. He's through. Oh, and he's hammered.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
And he is reefed.
It's a good thing that that glass is rounded now, because that's a dangerous play.
Looking to Caron. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. Philadelphia's got a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for interference. Vancouver's getting their first chance of the game on the power play. The Flyers control the play in their own end. Pass attempt to Prout. Strong play in the neutral zone. And play stopped because of an offside. Vancouver's got a defensive zone win. Dumped in. The Flyers organizing back in their own end. Knocked it away with the stick. Grabbed off by Lindros. Just a backhand. Not tested much. Good pad save. Flyers with a face-off win. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. To the point it comes. Superb defensive play by a coin. Vancouver's power play did not do it for them.
Frustration starts to seep in here, guys, when you miss a power play at a key juncture of the game like that. This is a chance to tie the game. They don't execute it very well.
Cleared back down the ice, and it goes for an icing. The Flyers with a clean win on the draw. And at an angle to Quincy. Scooped up by a coin. He knifed it away. Can he generate something? Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. Pitching it to Caron. And so now a penalty will be handed out. Proud's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Vancouver's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Nice face-off work. And that one's sent back out. Corralled by a coin. Vancouver's penalty is a minor here, and it's for holding. Puck about to be put in play with both teams short one player. Vancouver's prevailed on another faceoff. Moving it to Venkation. And he gains the zone. Takes that pass. Shoots one. He scores! That one ricocheted in off one of the bad guys. The Flyers control from the faceoff.
Scored by number 23, assisted by number 67, and by number 30. Time of the goal.
And play is stopped for a penalty.
37 seconds.
Caron's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
Time of the penalty.
Fantastic shutdown. The Canucks shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. The Flyers in their own end in possession. Enormous hit.
Franz often leads with his skill. A tremendously talented player.
Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Karam pass to Lindros. Blocked away. Couldn't get through. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. He's got that pass at the point. Very important if he can clear this puck out. The Canucks with a big penalty kill. We're back at full strength.
Well, that last power play wasn't very good, guys. Earlier in the game, they were pretty zoned in. They moved the puck well, and they were able to cash in. But this last one is why a coach will lose their hair. No matter what you draw up on the board, it has to be executed, and that one wasn't.
Lets it go. Good deflection. Bad result. Icing is the call. Quick work on the faceoff. Good job with the poke check. shutout positioning by Karan. The first period is over, and both teams struck, but only one time.
Feeling hungry? Try our arena restaurant for gourmet dining with great views of the action. Or get a light meal at one of our many grill locations on the concourse.
Vancouver's collected the game-tying goal, and that will mean an awful lot to them when they head out to the ice for the start of the next period. We'll return after these words. Game tied, second period, clock moving. He's turned back now to the defensive zone. Knocked right off the stick. Spirited back on. That play went offside. The Canucks with a win at center. And he's alone. That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock. Continues on back a little farther. Trying to go to Quincy. And now it's directed to Prout. A breakaway. Masterful save. Stoned him cold. He usually scores on those. Bugs makes a smart play and holds for a faceoff. Under 4 minutes have transpired here in the second. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. Vancouver's got it again. Cranks one. The Flyers lug the puck in their own end. 2-2's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center.
One of those rare games where there's not much scoring, but there's been plenty of chances. The goaltenders have been excellent, and the energy has been high.
The Canucks lug that along up the wing. Skilled play by Prout. Continues on back a little further. Passing one off now to Venkatchen. Back in his defensive end to get it. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Terrific poke check to break up that odd man rush. The Canucks starting back in their own end. And the pickup. Decides to skate it back toward his own end. Can he send it out? Yeah, shot back out. All's fine. Cleared down for icing. Draw the tie-up, and his team prevails. The Flyers in control of the puck through the neutral zone. Directing that one to Quincy. Can he generate something from there? That's why. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Loose puck, the defense was in the way. Puck loose, now picked up. Shot! Solid glove save. They win it. Propelled to Prout. Scooped up. Strong wrist shot. That shot came from just 6 inches.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Puck is thrown to a coin. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter. Pitching this one to Venkateshin. Snapping a pass to Caron. Taken to the slot. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. Shoots. Wow, what a glove save.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
Face-off win here. Has it back deep. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Looking to Lindros. Gains the zone. And that play is offside. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Decides he wants the corner. Picked up by Lindros. Wonderful block. Pass attempt to a coin. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Score! He's got his second of the game. The Flyers have taken a late second period lead in this one. That might change the conversation in the locker room at the Horn. They've got the draw. Pitching it to Quincy. Gains the blue line. On to Quincy. Great glove save.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly.
During the game, please remember to be alert at all times in our seating area. Even with enhanced safety measures, there are moments when a puck can be propelled into the spectating area with enough force to cause injury. So please stay alert at all times when the game is in play.
Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2. And so
but I had a good life. I really did. I wore a hat. Oh, man. I was #1 on the hit parade.
There's a place in your heart with your feet in the sand, with the weight of the world slipping out of your hands now. You look up and you feel alright. I feel good, I feel so good.
The teams are ready, and so are we. Hi, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in a moment, I'm Mike Emmerich. Tonight, we bring you two teams that are bound to be entertaining. Our game between the Anaheim Ducks and Philadelphia. Opening faceoff done. Play in. Puck is thrown to Bussière. Loose puck, couldn't drag it through. Terrific hand-eye. The Ducks lug the puck in their own end. Pitching it to Bussière. Nicely into the zone. Directing that one to Duchesne. He gets that pass ahead in stride. Just a backhand. The Ducks have control of the puck in their own end. Knocked right off the stick. Picks it up in his own end. The Ducks continue on in the defensive zone. Snapping a pass to Bussière. Moving it to Prout. Gets in. What'll he do? And the pickup. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. Good job of clearing. Two sticks together. It goes to the offense. Roped in by Seguin. Banked right ahead. One-timer. Missed the net.
Well, that doesn't miss by much, Doc. The one-timer skims wide of the net, but that puck was wobbling when it got to him.
Gains the zone. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Rinkside we go now, and here is Ray Ferraro.
Each team wants to be a four-line team, run their 12 forwards over the board. If you get contributions up and down your lineup.
Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Anaheim's carrying it in their own end. Nicely done with the interception. Fires a shot. Glides to the safety behind the net. The Flyers lug that along up the wing. He was outnumbered but not outmanned. Pass cut. Pitching this one to Duchesne. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Puck covered, whistle blown. Philadelphia's got a defensive zone win. The Flyers are moving the puck through the neutral zone. And possession reestablished by Seguin. Wonderful block. Two sticks together, they cancel. He can start some danger here. Looking to Ceci. The Ducks shifting gears back in their own end. One into another.
Sagan's on a mission out there, clearly trying to set the tone physically for his team early in this first period.
Speared away by a point. The Flyers have gotten out of their own end. And he shoots one. Smart recovery. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Great job on a cut pass. Slid to Bussière. Sashays by. The Flyers with possession in the defensive zone. Trying to go to a coin. Good strong skating to outrace the opposition for the icing cancel. Anaheim's continuing to probe up the wing. Gotten quickly back. Can't get a shot on. Oh, he made him stumble. Moving it now in the defensive zone. He's in on an onside play. The Ducks in their own end ready in attack. They will get a breather shortly, but what'll happen next? Puck loose, denied by the defense. Passing one off now to Prout. Snapped it off. No! What a chance!
This is what I call an A+ chance from this area of the ice, but you got to hit the net.
First period is in the books. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. 0-0.
Tonight is our team poster giveaway. If you find a sticker on the inside cover of your program, go to Guest Services.
Price's save has kept his team in it. At the end of the period, intermission is next. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
I'm not surprised, Doc, that we're scoreless after the first period. Both teams defending extremely well, especially inside the dots.
No scoring in the first. Let's see if we can find a goal here in the second. Snapped up by Quincy. Shoots one. He scores! We've got a score in the game other than 0-0 now. Philadelphia's finally got the first goal of the game. Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. They score! And they've tied the game up. The Ducks have gotten this back into a tie, and there's loads of time left. We're only in the second period. Anaheim's got it off the draw at center. That shot hit a man. Couldn't get through there. Pass attempt to Prout. And now it's directed to Quincy. Knocked it away with the stick. Puck is thrown to Michael. Pitching it to Duchesne. Gets in, looks over his options here. Heads on to the corner. Puck collected by Prout. Puck free, roadblock by Duchesne. Keeps it going in their own end. Decides to go back to his own end to try and get out. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. The Flyers are boxed on a tripping minor. Anaheim's opportunity on the power play is their first of this game. Let's see how they do.
Philadelphia penalty to number 30.
Good help for the centerman.
For tripping. Time to the penalty.
The Flyers control the play in the defensive zone. Directing that one to Michael. And a save.
Oh, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on a play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
The Ducks through the neutral zone carrying on.
I'd say this game is played out pretty much according to plan. Both teams have been really focused on the defensive side of the puck. There's not much room. It has been pretty physical, and when there are chances, the goalies have been sharp.
Anaheim setting things up in their own end. Gains the blue line. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. Philadelphia's given a minor here for tripping. Anaheim's power play goes on a 5-on-3 for a brief time. May be enough. Let's see if they can get a pair here. One-timer. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? Philadelphia's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. That puck is free. Went off somebody. Snapping a pass to Duchesne. Oh, and he's hammered.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Duchesne's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Oh, that's another solid hit. He's going to be thinking twice about the end of this game. Gathered up by Sagan. Anaheim's lugging it along in the defensive zone. Enormous collision.
Well, we thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solidly.
Anaheim's power play has ended. Frustrating. Nothing.
Well, they didn't get much done there, and that was a key.
The glove like lightning. Anaheim's prevailed on another faceoff. Moving it to Sagan. Pitching this one to Duchesne. Through the neutral zone, he continues. Good work with the stick. Anaheim's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. Nicely into the zone. Played on to Boussier. Looking to Duchesne. Good shooting place. And they've got it again. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Pass cut, strong play. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. 2-2's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
You got it, Eddie. Let's see. The power play is just about to begin. Waits from the corner. Great shooting lane. Flyers shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Wonderful save. Trying to go to Duchesne. Jostled partway down, he lost it. And that one sent back out. Loose puck, the defense got in the way though. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. The Ducks power play let him down at a very important time.
Maybe they could punt next time.
Off the goal post. Oh, wonderful play. Slot shot. That's a marvelous save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from the... area of the ice. Great save.
Bunz is going to stop that puck all night long. It's not a difficult shot, but it's his positioning that makes it look so easy.
The Flyers with a face-off win. Passing one off now to Quincy. Good intercept. Has it back deep. Pass attempt to Prout. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Good face-off win. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Oh, a save there. Possession reestablished by Prout. And that one went offside. Bunz is feeling he's got good reason to be angry about this.
I'm really surprised that he's showing this type of emotion.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. Mashed in. The Flyers are lugging it back. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
The butterflies become a default position for the goaltender, Edzo, and while the shot is nice, he's down in that butterfly position way too quickly.
The Ducks have taken a late second period lead in this one. That might change the conversation in the locker room at the Horn. Lets it go. Just got his pad on that one. Good job with the stick. And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that.
Congratulations to Section 107, Row F. Each fan receives a limited edition player's t-shirt. Fans, don't forget to purchase your player t-shirt tonight, only at our team store.
Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Philadelphia's had very little time of possession, Doc. They've been outplayed in that category big time, but they're still in this game. One shot, and they're right in it.
It is the third period, and we are underway. Now it's directed to Duchesne. Propelled to Boussier. Decides he wants the corner. Snaps off a wrist shot. He scores! 3 straight goals. Tie-up and help from the winger.
Assisted by number 95 and by number 31. Time of the goal. 1 minute.
He gained the zone. And picked up now by a point. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. And the loose puck gathered in by Quincy. Perfect pass. Blocked. Michaels lugging it in his own end, headed north. Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things. Around through the corner. On to Duchesne. That shot came from just 6 inches. Another save.
This shift had to seem like an extra minute for him. He was banged up earlier on it. Still gets out to block the shot.
Under 5 minutes have gone by in the third. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Bussières has another face-off win. Good night for him. Possession now on the pickup by Quincy. Broke that play up at center. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Puck is thrown to Sagan. Blocked away. Puck's loose, denied by the roadblock. Pitching it to Duchesne. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. Wow, he slowed him right down there. Loose puck gathered by Sagan. Save!
Boy, he really had to battle through to see that screen shot.
It's dumped in. And possession snapped up by a point. He banked it right ahead. That puck's loose, defended away by a point. Directing that one to Bussières. Snapping a pass to Sagan. Oh, broke it up. Has it in his own end. Moving it to Duchesne. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Backhander to the net. Nearly grazed the iron on that. Pitching this one to Quincy. And he is shooting. Nice work by Michael. Looking to Duchesne. Good intercept. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Grabbed by Sagan. The Ducks wheel it up the wing. Flings it. Terrific determination by Prout. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Puck now possessed by Quincy. Collected by Prout. Oh, great cut. Trying to go to Ceci. Passing one off now to Sagan. Pass attempt to Duchesne. Nice tip of the pass. Into the attacking end. Grabbed off. He won't avoid something for doing that. He is shut right off.
He's got such a narrow focus here. He wants to give his team a spark physically to get them back into the game where they can try and level this out.
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. Now it's directed to Sagan.
14 seconds.
Shot. Score! A power play goal. Anaheim's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Puck is thrown to Duchesne. The Ducks are controlling in their own end. Loose puck regathered by Duchesne. Penalty has just been handed out. Not much doubt to the outcome of this one. The Flyers get 2 minutes up on the penalty clock for interference.
Philadelphia penalty to number 76.
The Flyers with a clean win on the draw.
Time of the penalty.
Gains the zone. Blue pass. Pitching it to Sagan. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Save! So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Great point-blank save.
You talk about cutting down the angle.
Prout's come around with his stick.
That play would make Paul Bunyan even smile.
He's left the crease. Are we going to see a goalie fight here?
He's looking to get his team all riled up.
Good job on the draw. Scooped up by Sagan. Fires! Wonderful save of an all-star shot. Possession taken over by Sagan. Directed on. Score! It's another power play goal. And that's a face-off win.
Score on the power play.
Bumped, loses it.
Assisted by number 30.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Knocked right off the stick.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 31 seconds.
Onside. Pass cut. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. And that's this one. In a game which featured a lot of power plays, particularly for one team, I guess we shouldn't be surprised about the outcome.
They don't ask how, they just ask how many, and they got more pucks to the net on a power play and had a huge night in a specialty team.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.